Hey everyone, don't worry, this is not TikTok video and this is not daily vlog video. This is something better. Me and my team, we have created a fresh proposal to transform the future of Indonesian garment company, Gartex Global, and we are presenting it as the video so you won't get bored of flipping every each slides. And this idea was developed by my team, me, Agung, Supaporn, Rachel, Ariel, and also Hurk as the part of the Business Creativity course project. And hey you Gartex Global, if you watch this video and you ever want to a consultant, you know who to call. So let's dive in and enjoy the video. Hi everyone. So for today, I'm so excited to walk you through the beginning of our purpose transformation and ideas for Gartex Global Indonesian Garment Company. So, this initiative is designed to reposition the company for long-term growth and resilience by evolving from a traditional B2B model they currently apply into a hybrid B2B plus B2C shifting strategy. We would like to offer some strategy for AI and new technology to increase their productions. Before we jump on it, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Agung and I have a team member here which is Pi-fen HSU or Ariel, Kham Supaporn, and also Ratios. So let's jump to agenda. So for today, we have a five agenda. The first one is introduction to Gartex Global will be explained by me, and current business model canvas, game changer, new business model, and also new business tip will be explained by my team. Okay, so let's start with the company itself, Gartex Global. So Gartex Global, also known as a PT Amia Living Side Indonesia as the company name, is a full service manufacturer in the shirting or shirt or outfit fabric industry. So this company owned by Bapak Sujaya Wira and is located on the Yogyakarta, Indonesia. So they focus on product development, digital garment creations, and sustainability. And they have built a strong reputations by working closely with the global clients to deliver customized, high quality product as well. I can mention here some products or some brands that they're working with, which is come up with the Calvin Klein, Hugo, Hammers, and some international brands. Okay, so let's jump for the business shifting story. Gartex has already proven its ability to adapt. During the pandemic or during the COVID-19 pandemic era, when traditional operations are disrupted, the company quickly shifting by adding 3D design and live streaming capabilities. But here is the thing, the market kept evolving. China began flooding the market with the lower cost options, and the compensation became even tougher. So now it's time to ask, what's the next shift? So the second shift is essential, and here's why. The first one is like market expansions. What kind of the market expansion do you want? It's kind of like reaching direct customers opens up massive new potential. Second is revenue diversifications. It reduces over reliance on B2B and creates the fresh revenue streams. And the third one is competitive advantage, which is staying or adopting new technology, keep Gartex ahead of the curve. So for the next is current business model canvas. Gartex's current business model is B2B focused and are very strong in the terms of sustainability, innovations, and also digital solutions. They have a great partnership, smart technology, a skilled workforce, and a solid value creations. But it all serves business clients only. So what happens if we apply that same power to the customer market? Okay, we jump to the first point. Here is a key partnership. The existing ecosystem includes raw material suppliers, technology providers, sustainability partners, and export agents are very important for the partners. These are backbone of the B2B models, and many of them can also support a B2C strategy. And there's some details you can see on the slide. For the next point, which is from the key activity, I can summarize here. The first one is product development, 3D digital creations, sustainability initiative, and live streaming. This kind of activity are modern, agile, and perfect for consumer-facing model too, especially for like everything should be in the online currently and like increased usage of the social media itself. The skills and infrastructure already exist. We just need to extend them towards individual customer. For the third point, which is key resource, Gartex already has advanced technology infrastructure, a highly skilled team, and also strong partnership. These assets are not only reusable, they're also scalable. That means a transition from B2C doesn't require building everything from scratch. So I think this is the idea is a very achievable for this company to increase their productivity and also to gain the many revenues. For the next point, which is come up with the value propositions, in B2B, Gartex offers personalized service and proactive communications. Now imagine applying that the same care to B2C through AI chat, customization tools, and transparent storytelling. It will be like a great initiative, especially for the Indonesian company. The ability to build long-term trust can scale across both models as well. And the next point, come up with the customer relationship. So we believe from websites and social media to live streaming and trade shows, Gartec is already engaging through multiple channels. B2C Simply requires additional e-commerce integrations and influencer-driven content to create emotional connections with the end buyer. So I think it's not like really back and forth things for the Gartex to apply or implement this. And the next point, come up with the channels. Right now, Gartex target fashion brands, retailers, and also designers. With B2C, we unlock a new customer and eco-conscious, technology-savvy Gen Z and millennial buyers who shop online. They are very conscious or very focused on the uh, shop online because the shop online is kind of like the habit right now and behavior, and also we want to also add the value sustainability here and wants a personalized fashions experience to make the PR of the Gartex will be like good as the branding. And the next is come up with the customer segment. The current cost structure is focused on the B2B operations. So we have a two kind here, like client segment and personas. For client segments, we believe it come up with the fashion brands and designers, eco-conscious customer, retail, wholesale, and also like a many partnership. And we also believe like from the persona come up with the innovative designer, eco-conscious buyer, retail, tech-savvy entrepreneur, and international distributor. For cost structure, like we believe like revenue come up with the business orders. But how about the tomorrow? We add the subscriptions based design service, limited edition product drops, and direct to consumer orders, making Gartec income more dynamic and reliance. To summarize, the Gartex already stands for innovations, sustainability, and digital first engagement. Our proposal is to extend the value the consumer market without losing the brand's B2B strengths. This is not a pivot, this is the evolutions. Okay. So for the next topic for cover value propositions will be explained by Rachel. So let's jump into the Rachel channel. Thank you.
So now let's begin with Gartex Global's current value propositions. So the foundation of our business transformation. So our strength actually lies in innovative product development. So rather than focusing solely on production, we collaborate with clients through ODM and OEM services, bringing creative ideas to life with speed and precision. So this is enabled by our 3D prototyping, which actually accelerates design cycles and customization. So we also offer engaging virtual interaction through live streaming services and real-time feedback sessions. So we enhance digital marketing and streamline client engagement. So this creates a more dynamic, personalized experience to our customers, so setting us apart from traditional textile players. So for quality assurance and product integrity, it's actually central to our operations. So rigorous quality control processes actually ensure that all of our items meets high standards, and also reinforcing client trust as well. So we are also committed to sustainability, from water and energy conservation to carbon neutrality. So our environmental initiative actually aligns with global best practices. So it's actually a key differentiator for our eco-conscious clients as well. So lastly, our technology-driven solutions actually help to improve supply chain efficiency and product flexibility. So we use tools like 3D digital designs and virtual showcases, making sure that Gartex is not just a garment maker but a future forward solution provider. So next for our risks and threats. So despite our strengths in the field, there are also several risks that we need to address. So firstly is technological dependency risk. So while our digital transformation is a strength, it also creates vulnerabilities, and we also rely heavily on advanced software and live streaming platforms. So in event of any system failure or software issue, it could actually interrupt our service delivery. So next is for digital security concerns. So as we have expanded into digital services, we will face increased exposure to cybersecurity threats like scams, so which actually could compromise sensitive client data and damage our brand reputation as well. For another one is sustainability implementation. So it actually comes with high cost and operational adjustments. So trying to achieve goals like carbon neutrality while maintaining profitability is also a challenge. So for talent acquisition and retention, so demand for professionals with skills in like 3D designs, digital marketing, and sustainable manufacturing is actually rising, so making it harder and more expensive to attract and retain top talents in the company as well. So lastly, for market competition, it is actually very intensifying. So as more companies actually adopt similar digital and sustainable practice, our uniqueness remains that it might diminish. So it means that we need to continue to innovate to stay ahead in the field. So now let's compare Gartex Global to our local competitor in Indonesia, which is PT Mondrian. So PT Mondrian is a traditional export garment factory with a strong foothold in both ODM and OEM service. So their strengths actually lie in local sourcing, cost advantage, and long-standing experience in the field. So however, Gartex Global actually surpasses them in areas such as innovation, digital transformation, and product development. So while PT Mondrian is cost effective, they also lack the focus on high-end fabrics that they have not adopted any advanced tools like 3D design. So in short, PT Mondrian may actually undercut on price, but for Gardex, we actually lead on innovation and value-added services. So now let's look at our regional competitors, which is in Southeast Asia and also Asia. So looking at Southeast Asia, we actually face a strong competition from firms like Tigerson, which is from Vietnam, and Alok Industries from India. So Tigerson actually offers vertically integrated production and sustainability certifications, appealing to global brands. However, they only focus more on activewear, while Gartex is actually able to specialize in shirting fabrics and also customized design, which is our niche strength on this. So Alok Industries is a large-scale operation in India with R&D capabilities and cost leadership, but they actually prioritize on volume production over boutique development. So this makes them less agile compared to Gartex, where we actually is ideal for clients seeking for customized and also high quality solutions. So another two competitors, which is Wartham Textiles from India and also Esquire Group from Hong Kong. So the Wartham from India, they actually major in cotton fabric supplier with strong R&D, but they actually operate on a bulk supply model only and have limited digital engagement. So in contrast, Gartex actually offers personalized services and also advanced digital interaction, whereas for Esquire Group, he actually is our direct and serious competitor. So they lead in sustainability, technology integration, and also premium sourcing fabric. So their global partners and digital capabilities are strong, but their size limits actually is limited. So Gartex, while we are smaller, but we are more flexible and also allows us to provide more tailored client experience as well. So by looking at this table, we can actually see that what has been explained is all written in the slide. So you can see that for direct in product, all of us, including all of the 5 companies except for Tigerson, a product produced provides that service. So for digital product development, however, only 2 of our competitors only have it, which is Tigerson Textile Vietnam and also Esquire Group. So for sustainability focus, so PT Mondial has less focus on this, where others 4 competitors focuses on this as well. So all 5 of our competitors have their own export power, and for customization or OEM and ODM services, only PT Mondrian, Tigerson, and Esquire Group provides it. So it can be seen that Esquire Group from Hong Kong is actually our biggest competitor, as they provide with all the 5 types that we have. So let's look at the challenges from the first shift that we did. So as we shift from traditional production to a digital first model, we actually face several challenges. So first is the post-COVID transformation, where it demands continuous investment in technology and skills, where balancing legacy production clients with new digitally and inclined clients will actually require more careful management. So next is for regional competition, where it is really intense as well, especially from Exclusive from Hong Kong and Tigerson from India, where they have actually more advanced R&D and automation compared to us. So another is that we are actually limited by our scale. So with only 1,000 to 1,500 employees, we actually lack the economies of scale as compared to giants like Alok. So this impacts our ability to actually secure large contracts and negotiate with supplier pricing as well. So another challenge that we have is actually brand visibility and also pressure from sustainability. So for brand visibility is also another problem. So despite our strong niche services, Gartex is actually not globally recognized like the other brands. So unlike our competitors, that are polished with B2B branding, our digital presence is actually still growing. So there's also more pressure on us to prove our sustainability claims for our company. So clients actually demand not just partnership, but also concrete proof through certifications and also transparent reporting regarding about our sustainability. So while we're working with sustainable organizations, we also need backup on this with measurable outcomes as well. So by being an export-driven company, Gartex actually remains sensitive to global economic conditions. So this actually includes like currency fluctuations that can affect our pricing, rising logistic and freight costs, and protectionist policies or raw materials restrictions that could also disrupt our operation. So by trying to navigate all these external factors, it will require both flexibility and also robust risk management strategies. So by looking at the challenges that we face during the second shift, where as we move into the B2C space, we have more and more new challenges. So first, there's a brand positioning conflict. So by communicating effectively with both B2B and B2C audience is actually very difficult. So we propose separate brand identities or also sub-brands with tailored communication and different landing pages for each segment. So secondly is for e-commerce logistics, which actually adds much complexity compared to the B2B. So from returns to delivery to tracking, and also this is a new operational area for us as well. So we suggest partnering with third-party logistics, which is 3PL providers, and also using their integrated e-commerce platforms to handle fulfillment, and it can also make our whole operation easier. So for marketing strategies, it's actually relatively different from B2B and B2C. So for B2C, we actually need influencer campaigns, social media content, and also fast responsiveness. Whereas in contrast, B2B, we actually relies more on trade fairs and relationship building. So we actually recommend creating two different marketing teams to handle these distinct approaches. So for next is our digital capability and also infrastructure. So as we move further into a hybrid B2B and B2C model, we actually face some practical challenges. So first is that we need to run live stream shopping, optimize our website, and also offer a 3D experience for consumers. So to do this, we will actually need to invest in a strong e-commerce platforms. This includes like Shopify Plus or Magento. So by adding AR or VR tools to our website, customers can actually virtually try on the items. So and also to outsource some tech work to experienced agencies when it's needed. So for next is inventory and SKU management. So trying to balance a B2B's made to order or with B2C's ready to ship product, it isn't easy. So we'll actually use real-time inventory tracking to stay organized, and also we will start with small product drops for B2C to test out what sells and avoid making too much. So another is that customer service pressure, because B2C customers, they actually expect a quick and friendly support, often instantly. So our solution is that we can use AI chatbots to help answer common questions, and also adopt platforms like Zendesk or Freshdesk to manage customer support more efficiently. So for another is that culture shift internally. So our team is used to B2B since we start out the company. So but working with B2C, it means that handling things like social media influencers and direct customer questions. So to adapt, we actually have to train our team across departments, and also we have to hire new people with experience in direct to consumer marketing and sales. So the last challenge that we have for our second shift is that trying to maintain product quality at scale. So as we grow, there's a risk that quality might slip, especially in B2C where our public reviews matter a lot. So to keep our standards high, we'll actually try to stick to small batches in the beginning and apply the same quality checks where we use for B2B, and to do everything we do in B2C as well. So a brief on our SWOT analysis. So our strengths for Gartex include product innovation, 3D tech, and also a sustainability mindset. So weakness includes low B2C recognition in the industry, and also limited skill that we have. So opportunities actually lie in the growing demand for eco fashion and the rise of e-commerce in the current era. So threats include intense competition and also market volatility. So as you can see, for our positioning map, it actually helps us to visually compare where Gartex Global stands with our key competitors based on two factors, which is pricing from expensive to very affordable, and product variety from fewer to more options. So let's start with Gartex, which is we are actually positioned in the top right. So this shows that we offer a wide variety of products at a relatively affordable price, so which actually means a strong position as well. So especially for serving both B2B and B2C clients who want quality and options without premium pricing. So now by comparing the other competitors, we have Esquire Group in the top left. They are premium priced, and also they offer good variety, especially in high-end shirting, but their costs are higher due to their luxury focus. So Alok Industries and Kham actually sit in the middle upper area. So they provide a wide variety, but they tend to be a bit more expensive compared to regional competitors. So Tigerson is positioned similar to us in terms of affordability, but offers slightly fewer varieties compared to us. So they're strong in activewear and also sustainability. So lastly is PT Mondrian, where is our local competitor, is in the bottom right. They are very affordable, but they offer fewer product types and also less innovation. So overall, Gartex actually stands out by combining variety and value, positioning us competitively to meet changing global demand, and also in especially in the mid-range and also flexible fashion segment. A brief summary for this part is that Having clarified the Gartex Global's current landscape and also our key vulnerabilities, we now shift to our focus to uncovering future forward opportunities enabled by technology, which we believe that it will be a game changing changer for us. Thank you.
Let's begin by introducing the Double Diamond Design Model, a widely used framework for innovation and problem solving. It consists of the four key phases: discover, define, development, and deliver. In the first diamond, we focus on understanding the problem. We divert during discovery to explore our potential insight, then convert in define to create state the core challenge. The second diamond is about the create the solution. We idea and experiment during development and convert again in delivery. The final and launch efficiency solution. This model helps us idea and explore innovative ways to address the identified challenge systematically. Before we move forward with the solution, we need to clearly understand the challenge of current method. Some of the major pain points are including following. First, brand identity confusions. Other companies try to serve two very different audiences. Two, limited experience in consumer market, making it difficult to meet B2C expectations. Third, operational complexity in managing two models simultaneously. Fourth, high cost pressure and inventory management issues. Five, digital marketing, consumer support, and internal reskill need. And the last, finally, growing supply chain sensitivity and market competition. Their challenge highlight the need for structured approach to transformation. Gartex Global is in the middle of big change, moving from just a B2B to mix of B2B and B2C. But these shifts come with some real challenge. First, our time to market is too slow, which makes it hard to keep up with fast fashion trend, something that's super important in B2C. Second, running both B2B and B2C at the same time is driving up costs and additional complexity to our operations. And third, we are not fully ready yet. We need stronger skills and tools for B2C, especially in digital marketing and consumer service. So they are not just small issues, they are key areas we need to fix to make the transition successful. Now, let's look at the key challenge we need to solve. The big question is how can Gartec move from B2B to B2C smoothly? We believe the answer lies in making the most of what we already have, our people, tool, and system. For resource, we can train our team, adjust load, and improve current system instead of building everything from scratch. For branding, we will have chef a clearly identified from B2C market while still keeping the trust we have built in B2B. In marketing, we will have shift from traditional channel to digital platform and social media using what we already have, but in a more consumer-focused way. On the inventory side, we will move from the large bulk order to smaller trend-driven product drop, faster and more flexible. And for the supply chain, we will treat our logistics to support quickly, smaller delivery while staying efficiency. So this is not about a complete reset, it's about us smartly evolving what we are already do to meet new customer needs. Solutions for business model shifts. Gartec Global is now entering a pivotal phase in its growth strategy, shifting from B2B only model to a hybrid B2B and B2C business model. This transformation is not just about adding a new channel. It requires a strategy overhaul of both our business operations and our human resource capability. One of the most critical enablers of this transformation is AI. AI can help us: 1. Optimize the operational cost by automating process across supply chain, inventory, and customer service. AI can enhance customer experience through personalized marketing, predictive recommendation, and responsive digital support. And most important, AI can drive revenue growth by helping us better understand and serve both B2B and B2C customer segments. In the next section, we will talk through the key change to our business models and the AI integration strategy that will allow Gartex to succeed in the hybrid approach, ensuring we are not only prepared for the future but we actively shaping it. Alright, now let's sum up through how we apply the double diamond model to tackle the shifts from B2B to B2C. In the discovery phase, we explore questions such as: how can we differentiate our brand from B2C without losing our B2B identity? Is our digital marketing strategy strong enough to attract and retain B2C customers? Are our operation, customer service, and inventory system ready to handle both models? From this, we define three main issues. First, slow time to market, especially critical in fast fashions. Second, high operational cost affect to profitability. And third, limit internal readiness, which require both cultural and structural change. In the develop phase, we propose actionable idea, right? Introduce rapid 3D prototyping to speed up a design, use a capsule drop and collaborative platform for faster product testing, leverage automations and digital marketing to build internal capability through training programs. Finally, in the delivery phase, we implement a digital design to market workflow with virtual sampling and real-time insight, automation and integration to cut costs, and the last one, a capability building program to upskill the team and support long-term transformations. One of the key technology that will transformation the way Gartex operate in the digital design to market workflows. By implementing this, we can use 3D virtual sampling to speed up product development, improve team collaboration through digital approval and shared platforms, and respond faster to fashion trends using a real-time consumer insight. The end-to-end digital workflow helps us move from idea to launch much faster, cutting lead time, reduce cost, and keeping us aligned with market demand. The second key technology area is automation and cost-saving integration. By automating key functions like inventory management, customer service, and digital marketing, we can significantly reduce manual workload and improve efficiency. Using scalable platforms like online platforms help us minimize tech investment while staying flexible, and by our sourcing specialized services such as fulfillment and digital advertising to expert partner, we not only save cost but also improve execution speed and quality. Altogether, this approach enables Gartex to scale faster by keeping operational lean and cost efficiency. The third game-changing initiative is the B2C capability building program. To support our transition, we will start by training internal team on B2C process, digitalization tool, and customer experience standard. We will also launch a pilot B2C team with a phased product rollout to minimize risk, gather insight, and adapt quickly. This approach ensures we build the right skill and system internally, creating a strong foundation for long-term B2C success.
I would like to continue talking a new business model for Gartex. It's a big step forward, which is the transformations from a traditional B2C manufacturing company into a dynamics hybrid B2B and B2C fashion tech brands. To stay competitive and also unlock new growth, we would like to introduce new business models. That's one for future-ready, AI-enabled, and designed for both skill and agilities. The new business model is to build and address the challenges that we have presented before. And the central questions we are asking, also answering, is how can Gartex transform from B2C to B2B plus B2C smoothly? So now let's walk through our new business models canvas for Gartex and explore how every part of Gartex business is being reimagined. This is our new business models canvas for Gartex. I would like to explain these one by one. Now let's begin with the first block, which is key partnerships, and how Gartex may transform its key partnerships in the future. So in order to remain competitive, Gartex is expected to move beyond traditional suppliers and also sustainability farms and form strategic partnerships with AI ML technology providers, CRM platforms, and also advanced logistic firms. And we are sure that this partnership will support real-time operations, provide deep insights, and also ensure seamless fulfillment, focusing on not just on supply, but also on performance and system integrations. And to highlight the key shift here, which is a move from sustainability-based partnerships to high-tech, logistic, and also data platform alliance. And the next one, which is key activities. In the future, Gartex will adopt dual channel sales and marketing strategies, integrating both B2B and also B2C pipelines to expand market coverage. And also will adopt AI-based CRM system to enhance and lead nurturings and also create personalized customer journeys, and also advanced forecasting tools for smarter demands predictions, and also efficient inventory management, and also rapid prototyping capabilities to accelerate products development cycles. So the key shifts here is that rather than focusing primarily on designs and also sustainability R&D, Gartex is expected to evolve towards more automated, revenue-centric operations. Now, with the change of key activities, Gartex will also need to redefine its key resources. This focus is likely to shift from IP-heavy creative assets to teach-enabled and also scalable digital infrastructures. Future growth will be also powered by specialized marketing and customer support teams, alongside with a cloud-based e-commerce system. We are sure that these resources will allow Gartex to scale efficiently and stay agile in an increasing digital and global marketplace. And it's clear that from creative-centric operations to digitally driven, scalable system that enhance responsiveness and also speeds. The next block is value propositions, which is the most important one here. It's a value that is vital for Gartex to stay relevant as it shifts from solely B2C to a hybrid B2B plus B2C model. It helps differentiate the brands in a competitive market through innovations like AI power, customizations, and so the shift is also opens new revenue streams and also align with the business with modern customer expectations. In terms of value positionings, Gartex will transform towards AI-led personalizations and speed. For B2C customer, which is focused more on fast, personalized products, and for B2B clients, will focus on bug-ready, flexible, and also scalable manufacturing solutions. And to both, AI-empowered pricing models that's open to customer demands, behavior, and market shifts. And these shifts move away from a focus on sustainability and craftsmanship towards hyper personalizations, adaptabilities, and also intelligence automations. Now, looking at the future of customer relationships, Gartex is expected to move beyond traditions, human-led service models, and towards more an automated and scalable and data-driven engagement approach. And the transformations also include AI-powered chatbots, providing 27 real-time support, reducing dependency on human agents, and also increase response efficiency. And will also adopt the influencer marketing strategies and real-time feedback loops to enhance brand trust and also authenticities. And will also use sediments analysis tool to continuously refine customer experience based on emotions and also behaviors. And Gartex shifts from human-driven, one-size-fits-all support to a model that personalize at scale and also leverage automations and also social proof to deepen relationships and also improve customer satisfactions. And moving to the customer segments block and the customer segmentations for Gartex in the future is expected to become more data-driven and AI-powered. For B2B clients or customer, serving global fashion brands and wholesalers that demand digital-first production models. And for B2C, which is targeting Gen Z and millennials who seek speeds, customizations, and online first shopping experience. And customer segmentations will be powered by real-time behaviors data, improved personalizations, and also market precisions. And the key shifts or changes here is that from static customer, partners, and also statics firm to a more dynamic real-time segmentation using AI analytics. And the next one is channels. This is how Gartex will reach the customer. And in the future, Gartex are expected to fully digitalize and also platform natives. Instead of splitting between offline and online channels, Gartex will adopt leverage platforms like Shopify and Lazada, and also engage the customer like Gen Z and millennials audience via TikTok and Instagram shops. And it will also integrate AR, VR, and live commerce for immersive experience and maintain strong B2B connections through dedicated channels. And the shifts here, it's clear that from silo channel strategies to unify omni-channel experience built natively for modern platforms. Gartex Future's cost structure is also expected to be more leaner, smarter, and scalable. Instead of large upfront investment in creative design, it will focus on expanding AI, ML infrastructure, CRM platforms, and also smart factories automations, and tools for analytics and inventories and marketing. So the system change here is from a CapEx heavy creative models to a scalable OpEx driven system, which enabled by automations and also platform technologies. And we are sure that these shifts will reduce fixed costs, while enabling flexibilities in scaling operations. And in terms of revenue streams in the future, Gartex will diversify its revenue streams in line with evolving customers and also enterprise needs. Instead of relying on like one-time and contract-only skill, it will implement like on-demand fashion orders for B2C customers and also for premiums, B2B contracts and design as a service offerings, and also subscription-based access to specialized design and also productions too, and limited drops combined with AI-driven dynamics pricing and also capitalizations on trend cycles and scarcities. And the ships and Gartex is like shipping towards more recurring, diversified, and also trans-reactive modernizations, providing both scalabilities and also stabilities in revenue generations. And to wrap up the new business models canvas for Gartex, we are sure that Gartex will become like more smarter, which are leveraging data and AI, and more faster through automations and rapid prototyping, and more customer focused with real-time personalizations, and fully prepared to lead in both the B2B and B2C markets. So these transformations will equip Gartex not only to keep up with the industry but also lead the industry. As we have presented earlier that we really need the ships, so it will make great impact for Gartex. So what does these transformations mean for Gartex? And we are sure that this model is to accelerate growth without increasing operational costs and deliver smarter and more responsive to customer experiences through automations, and positions Gartex for future expansions, which will allow Gartex to compete in the global markets with digital agilities. So from the ships, this is not just a digital update, it's a strategic design to unlock long-term success for Gartex. Now let me hand over to the next part to Aria.
Let's begin with Gartex business shift. We're moving from a B2B only model to a hybrid B2B plus B2C model. This means we will keep serving business clients, but also launch direct customer sales powered by AI technology. This shift will help us reach new markets, improve customer experience, and create more revenue opportunities for Gartex. To make this shift efficient, we will reuse our existing resources. Our product development team will design both B2B and B2C collections. We use our 3D design technology for virtual try-ons and AI recommendations. Our production lines can handle small batch B2C orders without major investment. We'll extend our logistics network to support e-commerce. By cross-training our skilled workforce, we save costs and speed up our market entry. This approach is cost-effective, fast, low risk, and build trust with new B2C customers. Why does this approach work? This approach works for 4 main reasons. First, it's cost efficient. By reducing Gartex's existing resources, such as our product development team, 3D design technology, production facilities, and logistics partners, we avoid major new investment and make the most of what we already have. Second, it allows us to go to the markets faster, since we don't need to hire entirely new teams or build new infrastructure from scratch. We can launch our B2C business quickly and respond to the market trends in real time. Third, it lowers risk. We are relying on proven processes, familiar teams, and trusted partners. This reduces the chance of unexpected opportunity problems and helps us ensure a smooth transition. Finally, it builds customer trust. Our B2C customer will benefit from the same high quality and standards that our B2B clients already expect from Gartex. This reputation for excellence helps us win new customers and keep them coming back. In summary, by leveraging what we already do well, this approach helps us expand efficiency, minimize risk, and deliver reliable quality to both business client and end customers. Here are the new features and functions after the shift. For B2B, we continue with direct contracts and custom bulk orders. For B2C, we add e-commerce and social commerce channels like Shopee and TikTok. We'll launch AI-designed corrections and capsule drops. Customer service will include AI chatbots and real-time online support. Customers can experience our products through AR and VR try-ons and live stream selling. Revenues will come from direct sales, subscriptions, and dynamic pricing. This is our new business model canvas. Our customer segment now includes both global fashion brand and young eco-conscious online shoppers. We offer AI personalized design, fast delivery, and sustainable production. Channels include e-commerce, social media, AR, VR, and direct sales. Customer relationships are managed through AI chatbots, real-time support, and influencer engagement. Revenue comes from B2B contracts, B2C sales, and subscription. Key resources are our AI system, 3D design tech, and skill teams. Key activities include dual channel marketing and product development. We partner with AI vendors, logistics, and sustainability organizations. Our main costs are in AI platform, operations, talent, and marketing. To support this transformation, we are integrating several key technologies. AI personalization will recommend products and sizes to customers. AR and VR will enable virtual fitting rooms and 3D product views. AI-powered inventory management will help us forecast demand and optimize stock for both B2B and B2C, and live commerce will allow us to interact with customers directly through live stream selling. This chart shows how both streams, B2B and B2C, contribute to our overall growth. B2B remains our revenue backbone, but B2C is gaining traction, especially through social and digital platforms. We believe this dual-channel model will make us more resilient, more responsive, and more competitive in the global market. So, what does that investment return look like? We estimate 1.5 million in revenue in the first year and 2.3 million in the second year. The B2C portion, while smaller at first, is expected to grow significantly over time. This model helps us recover our investment quickly while opening new channels for sustainable growth. It's a smart balance of stability from B2B and B2C. Looking at projected revenue, in year one, we expect $2.2 million from B2B contract, $300,000 from B2C product sales, and $50,000 from subscription and design tools. In year two, B2B contracts are projected to grow to $2 million, B2C sales to $800,000, and subscriptions to $150,000. Total revenue is expected to reach $2.5 million in a year and $3.75 million in year two. This chart shows how both streams, B2B and B2C, contribute to our overall growth. B2B remains our revenue backbone, but B2C is gaining traction, especially through social and digital platforms. We believe this dual-channel model will make us more resilient, more responsive, and more competitive in the global market. Gartex business shift is more than a pivot. It's a transformation driven by vision, supported by data, and powered by technology. We're excited to take this journey forward, and we believe the future of fashion belongs to those who innovate with purpose. Thank you for your attention.